Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday I made a video about Babyzone. He has a YouTube channel and IGN just straight stole his content and put the IGN watermark in it, and they just claimed that it was theirs and they made revenue from it. And of course Babyzone spoke out to defend himself and his work and to call out this kind of bad behavior from IGN. That is not a first from them. Just for the record, one of their employees has already stolen a review of Dead Cells from another YouTube channel called Boomstick Gaming, if I remember well. So yeah, that's IGN for you. So IGN Brazil has actually apologized to Babyzone because I think they are the one who stole his content. So they said, "Hello Babyzone, from the IGN Brazil team, we are deeply sorry for this. We understand our mistake and we deleted the video. This is not going to happen anymore, and we are committed to mention individual creators when we share videos in the future." So the apology is good. If you do something bad, you should apologize and commit not to do it anymore. But remember guys, this is IGN, so they made a lot of money from that video. They deleted it, sure, but they made money nonetheless. So IGN should actually take all the revenue that video made and they should give it to Babyzone, because that's his hard-earned work. There is no way around it. Give Babyzone the revenue that you made from this video, and I think that would redeem you even more, at least in my eyes, and I think a lot of people would agree about this. Now let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2. We have more news about how the game would have looked like or would have been, the story and even the gameplay, and these things didn't materialize in the final product. So in this interview here we have Dr. Oakman himself. I think everyone who is following The Last of Us knows this person by now. Next to him we have Hallie Gross. She is the one who co-wrote this dumpster fire The Last of Us Part 2. Down on the left side we have the host of this video, and on the right side we have the stunning and brave IGN employee. I think she's even an editor or something, Lucy O'Brien. So if you don't know who Lucy O'Brien is, have a look at these tweets. So these tweets have been actually deleted, and Lucy O'Brien did give an apology, even though that apology was a little bit weird, but yeah, it is what it is. So she said, "Remember, when folk are upset at a sex scene in a piece of media because it's not made for titillation, it's because they are a virgin and will sadly always be a virgin. I feel so bad that these people will never know the touch of another human being, or at least they have anime." So the first thing, virgin shaming someone. Did you just put it in your CV that you got laid a gazillion times so that IGN could employ you? Is it something that you really are proud of, getting laid with someone, and that the people who don't get laid are virgins and whatnot? What is this stupid kind of shaming here? And she says, people are upset about a scene in this piece of media, more like dumpster fire, which is The Last of Us Part 2. No one cares about those scenes, and let's not just forget that Sony is a hypocrite company, lens flaring titties and letting more explicit scenes go by from this game. And last but not least, no one cares about what people do in their beds. Even in a video game, that's not something that we care about or identify with. That is not even worthy of criticism. But yeah, this person just thinks in a horny way and thinks that if the game is horny, then it is stunning and brave and 10 out of 10. Okay, so let's listen to Dr. Oakman and his vision of the game, things that he might have done and the choices that he made.
Distribution was different. Initially, this game was going to be open world with several different hubs. And the original hub was you're going to be playing as Abby, who has some backstory, and her friends get attacked. They get rescued by Joel and Tommy and get helped into Jackson. And you would then spend a while in Jackson doing missions before some critical point where Abby would reveal who she is, and she would be struggling with this choice and then kill Joel.
As you can see here, there is talk about the game being an open world. Some people would argue that open world is better than closed world, but I never saw it a big issue with The Last of Us anyway. Maybe an open world would be nice, but an actual open world where you would do interesting things. But anyway, I don't really care about the game being open world or closed world. I think if the story was better written, this game would have been received a lot more positively, regardless of the choices in the gameplay. And then he speaks about Abby, so he speaks about how she would have been introduced and then she would have spent a little bit more time with Joel and then kill him. So what I take from this is that Dr. Oakman took the worst choice to shoehorn Abby and to make her torture Joel and kill him in the most stupid way. Even the encounter of Abby and Joel was like really stupid and hard to justify. In his mind, Joel being killed is what drives this game, all of it. So this is really a bad thing, because if you have only one idea to begin this sort of revenge story, it shows lack of creativity. Actually, to shoehorn Abby in the game, he had no other choice but to make her take revenge from Joel because Joel killed her father, an NPC that we don't care about. There is a big discussion about this game and about the story more specifically, and in my opinion, Druckmann chose the worst way to present his story, making Abby kill Joel in that fashion and trying to build empathy with her was a very hard thing to do. You cannot really build empathy with a character that kills your beloved character, because we build empathy with the people we know and we don't really build empathy with the people that we don't know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more. I will talk to you again soon. Have a good one.